Hello students, welcome to the online classes of Sacred Heart High School. Today we are going to study chapter 14, Light and the Formation of Shadows, part 1. Before starting with this part, let me ask you two questions. Can we see anything in total darkness? No, we cannot see anything in total darkness. What helps us to see the objects around us? Light helps us to see the object around us. We see everything around us only because of light. So in this part, let us study about light in detail. Luminous objects. Luminous objects are those objects or materials which emit light, means they give out light. They themselves are a source of light. Example, candle, torch, sun, honey mushrooms, glowworm, fireflies, etc. The intensity of light is determined by the extent to which the object emits light. It means the strength of light is determined by how far it can spread. For example, the light emitted by an electric torch is more intense than that obtained from a candle. Non-luminous objects. These objects or materials are not sources of light. They do not emit light. Example, chair, table, moon, plant, books, etc. Artificial source of light. Some man-made objects or materials also emit light, and they are called as artificial sources of light. Example, candle, tube lights, bulbs, etc. Natural source of light. Our universe is filled with the object that gives light with the help of natural things present around us. There are countless things that are naturally generated through which we get light. The sun is the main natural source of light. Other stars seen in the night sky, fireflies, some anglerfish, as well as honey mushroom are natural sources of light. The propagation of light. Propagation means to spread. You may have seen in the afternoon rays of light entering through a slit in a door or a small hole in the roof. As these rays of light from the slit or the hole move towards the floor, the dust particles in their way are clearly seen. Due to these particles, the path of the light becomes visible and we can see that their path is along straight lines. The dust particles are present everywhere. The light rays hit these dust particles and they scatter, hence becoming visible, and we can see that their path is along straight lines. Linear propagation of light. Let us study this by doing some activities. Take 3 cardboards, make a small hole in the center of each cardboard using a thick needle. Arrange the cardboards in such a way that the 3 holes are in the same line, as shown on screen. Stand a burning candle on one side of the cardboards and look at the flame of the candle from the other side. When you will look through the 3 holes arranged in a straight line, you will be able to see the flame of the candle. Now move any one of the cardboards and look through the holes. Here you will observe that you won't be able to see the flame of the candle. Let us do the second activity. Take a straight tube that can be bent easily, as shown in the figure. Place a burning candle on a stand and look at it through the tube. Then bend the tube and look at the candle again. What do you see? When you will look through the straight tube, you will be able to see the flame of the candle. But when the tube is bent and when you try to look through it, you won't be able to see the flame of the candle. What do we conclude from these two activities? We can say that light always travels in a straight line, and this is called as the linear propagation of light. I hope you have understood this part. Thank you.